it's out here, because don't you find it suspicious that our girl.
So, I guess it really is say something else fucking stupid Sunday. Okay? Really? I'd say go watch that whole video, but don't fucking bother. Okay? Those of us who are goddess born black women, don't bother with this anti black woman, anti black girl and indigenous woman and girl, anti LGBTQ, anti what mixed black woman and girl bullshit that is literally spewing out of more and more black women's. Like, the question really isn't about Meg. And by the way, keep Meg the Stallion's name out your motherfucking mouth. And you know why? Because you don't get to talk shit about black women and black girls. You don't. You don't. Especially when you are clearly self identified as our enemy. So the real question is, are you actually black? Oh, I'm not talking about your melanin. And I'm not talking about whatever, whatever. I'm saying, are you one of them crossroad demons, fucking legion, leashed, colored, churched black women's? Is that who you are? Is that so you're not actually a black woman, because that ought to be the question. Whether any black woman or black girl is trans or not means nothing. That's not even fucking relevant. Okay? And then on top of that shit, you want to come through and talk about that's she didn't want anybody to find out because she that's why she was doing whatever with Tori, so nobody would tell, da da da. So you're going to sit here, use your whole motherfucking tongue, which by the way, we're gonna be taking that out allegedly, because it doesn't sound like you need it. I'm saying, I mean, I got a whole team in hell that yeah, that this is not gonna go well. I'm just saying. Okay, but anyway, I digress. Allegedly. Listen. So somehow you don't get that you are adding to the violence and terrorism against all black women, including your dumbass self. You don't get that? One of the most vulnerable groups in our community as black women, because as a whole, we are being taken out by the black men's that you no doubt worship, because that's what you sound like. See, when you opened your mouth, what I heard was a crossroad demon. I heard a white bitch come out your mouth. That's why I'm confused as to whether you're actually a black woman or you like somehow found some way to color yourself. I don't know. Agent Orange is orange, Trump is orange. Why? I mean, you could not really be a black woman. And based on how you rolling and how you using your words and your tongue, it sounds like you a crossroad demons. Now maybe I'm confused, and maybe what's going on here is you just on a leash. Okay, okay, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. And you don't get to visit more violence upon any black women and black girls. Any. Black women are being murked by the very black men that you probably worship. making them our enemy. So what the fuck do you think that makes you? Black women who are trans are murked 8 times more than us folks that we think we're natal whatever, because you live in by the policy, standards, procedures, and brutality and hierarchy of the fucking patriarchy. And I guess you trying to prove you a fit over there. I don't know. And our pregnant black women and black girls, because y'all know how y'all like to use those ones like you like to use words like baby mama and all this other bullshit. They're being murked 11 times more. So instead of protecting, holding sacred, and uplifting all black women and black girls, you want to be, first of all, anti Meg the Stallion. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay? That's number one. But Meg, I'm gonna put you over here for a second because I got some other shit to do with. I'll get back with you, Meg. I love you. Okay. But over here, you're going to um commit violence with your mouth and your words to trans black women? Is that where I'm so fucking confused. I'm confused. And I'm just trying to figure out. So then are you trying to save Tory Lames? What, I don't even know what's going on. Like I'm lost. You trying to free him? What you trying to do? I don't fucking know. However, what we not about to do is add more violence and brutality and cruel and unusual motherfucking behavior to black women, black girls, indigenous women, indigenous girls of all kinds. That's not what we're going to do. We're not doing that. So you can go back to your owners and you can let them know you couldn't get in. We peeped you out, you couldn't get in. That's right. You are relegated to KKKK crack of heaven. That's where you're gonna be. You can't come to purgatory. You can't come on our street. You can't be on our block. You can't be on our side of the universe. You can't. Oh, and of course you definitely won't be coming to hell. Yeah, you. Mm-mm. No, we're not doing this. Now back to Megan. Megan, I love you. I love you. You are a marvelous, incredible, just brilliant, creative black woman. And I love everything about you. Girl, girl, hot summer, hot girl summer, all summer. Into the fall, let's take it into the winter and back to next spring. Girl, till you hit the summer again in 2025. Let's do it, girl. I love everything about you. And don't be, I hope you're not. I hope you don't, you know, because this has been so difficult to watch you be harmed in the many ways that we've been so brutal, and it's just wrong. It's just wrong. And I hope that you're having the time of your life, girl. I love you and I love what you do. And I want to thank you. I really do. And whoever that hooker was, girl, off with her head